Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm doing alright. Do you notice anything? Just anything in the general vicinity of where I stand? Anybody? Anything? $70 stream streak? Nice. Nothing? Like, look at it. It's party. There was, you know, I took some time yesterday. Cleared, you know, one or two shulkers from around the base. You know, nothing major. You know. I even look. Yeah. Oh, and I even did this. Look at that. See, a new one came in, so we'll have to dye them as they come in, and then when I add new ones to the system, I'll just dye them white. So I don't think we're gonna need, you know, iron for a minute. Richard Thornton, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it, bringing your peeps along. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. I even, look at this. Look. Shulkers, gone. Remember what was right there? Shulkers, gone. See? People talking about, oh, even in here. Look, hold on. Look, boom, gone. They were right here. Bah, gone. See? People talking smack. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. There is still shulkers out and about in the world, but that's because that is actually, like, literally the current project right here. Like that is this that we just built. Okay, and we're not done with it. So why put the stuff away if you're still a whip, right? It's still a whip. I do have some ideas what to do in here, which we're actually gonna maybe kind of work on that today. You know what I'm saying? Who am I and what have I done with XP? I mean, I usually, you know, like stuff like this will never go in. Oh, I didn't even show you. Look at this. This is like just kind of random bits and bobs, but like, yeah. I know. So wait, we need just fence gates. What do we have in fence gates? We have 2 of those. Do we not have anything in fence gates? You sucking suckwad. I mean, what? Let's do a little bit of dirt. Ook. Did I clean up a bunch of shulkers? I don't know what you're talking about. There were no shulkers anywhere to be seen by anyone ever. So it's fine. Fence gate. That is a fence gate. We need some more sticky doos. And some more of that. And then some more of that. Bam. That's not many. Give. There we go. That should be, there we go. Okay, that's good. My husband took your latest Twitter picture of Corrales and put it on my phone and said, look into my, nice. That was the because when you upload a video to YouTube, it like grabs 3 screenshots from the video basically, and then gives you those 3 options as like just a whatever kind of thumbnail. And that was one of them. Well, that was the default. Like, that was like the first one it chose. And I was like, oh, all right then. All right, you know, that's the thing. Let's go with this, and then that, because I kind of want to play off that a little bit. Is that what I'm thinking here? Okay, let's come out to here, right? We'll go there, in line with that guy, in line with that guy, and in line with that guy. So then we'll just blip up on top. See? Plays off it. And by playing off it, I mean it's exactly the same. Then, the reason I'm using fence gates is because fence gates don't attach to anything, which is what I want. So, XP is the Copper Baron. I mean, what can I say? Kate Stack, thank you very much for resubscribing for 6 of the months. We did have some noises before the stream started, and I'm sorry, I forgot. Magnum, thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning to you as well. Eagle Gamer, hello. Thank you for the 77-month resub. Thank y'all. You have, okay, I don't know, hold on. I need to talk at you. Oh, here for a second. No, that's not at all what I was trying to do. Okay. Hi. Listen, okay, listen. Are you listening? The plush sale ends tomorrow. Tomorrow. We are currently, what are we at? Hold on. 406. What are the odds? Okay, now listen. What are the odds we could hit 420 by tomorrow? Okay. You picking up what I'm putting down here? 420. Just an arbitrary kind of number. That's 14. 14 more plushes in a day. I feel like that could be a thing. You know, that's 14 in 20. I don't know what time it ends tomorrow, like if there is it, or if it's like at midnight, you know? I don't know. So if you're kind of waiting, don't, because you're gonna miss out. That's just the way it is. I have priced them as low as I can before I start having to pay, which obviously, like, I'm not, I can't. I can't, you know? Let's grab some of that. We have, I mean, that's probably enough, but. And, you know, if you're just not interested in a plush, like it's just not your jam, okay? You can gift one to the channel and then give other people a chance to get one. So that is a thing you could do if you were so inclined. And I know I've talked about the plush a lot. Today is the last day I will probably mention it, other than saying it was, you know, successful, which it is. It's very successful. So that's always good, right? Let's grab that. And, oh, we don't have the other stuff we need, do we? All right, we Jarman is given a FedExB plush to the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exclamation enter for your chance to win. Oh, yeah. Exclamation enter. Again, I will ask that if you have already ordered one or you have already won a giveaway, please do not enter. Let's try and get as many into people's hands as possible. Thank you all. So what I was thinking up in here is we just blah, 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 right? We just kind of puke some of this up in here. So it's like little holding deals, right? I mean, it's kind of basic. It doesn't really do anything, but it's a thing that could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? because they gotta have somewhere to put the stuff from the mines. And so it just makes sense that it's here. Violet MCM, congratulations. Follow the link, enter your stuffs, and you got yourself a plush when they ship. They are slated to ship around August, sometime in August. Probably delivered October-ish, early October-ish, early mid-October, maybe. So, like if you're wondering. Okay, so we got that, and then another thing we could do is we could do that old trick with rails and ladders. Do I not? Oh, you know what? They might be over here. Nah. Okay, and then we grab some of this. We definitely don't need 3 stacks, but that's fine. Okay, and then right here, I think I want to try to get some deep slate copper right there. But over here, something we could do is if we go, oh, right, so that should be far enough, and then we're gonna have to skip 2 and do another one. So we'll go like this. Ooh. So we could, I mean, we do this. And then we come up the side with the ladders. Oh, no, not in the middle. And then, and then we do that. I mean, it's not perfect, but, and then this one, we could maybe just do this. And then we have, so it's kind of like bundled stuff, I guess. A little bit. And then over here, what we could do is just like skip 1 block and then just have like a partial kind of deal, right? There's a little partial deal sitting there, you know, like they were already hauling this one out. And I feel like it gives that kind of life to the, you know. Violet, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I appreciate the paying it forward. That is a good philosophy in life, you know? All right, and then over here, what I was kind of thinking, let's get rid of this. We can always put that back. So actually, you know what we could do? Put it there. Perfecto. Yeah. So what we could do in here is go like that. And then I feel like let's skip a spot, maybe. Like so. Maybe. Are we getting a Hermitcraft episode today? Yeah, it should be releasing in 27 minutes ago. So keep an eye out 27 minutes ago. And you should hopefully see it 27 minutes ago. So then if we do that, it kind of ties in a little bit. But what I was thinking is we could put like some chasticles or something here. Actually, you know what? You know what might look kind of cool? Let's go. And I actually know where they are. I know it's crazy. Oh wait, maybe yeah, they're there. I was starting to question myself. Do I actually know? I do. They're right there. And then we need maybe some copper chests, perhaps? Do we have? We don't. It's fine. Who needs copper chests anyway? I do. I need them. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Maybe 10? Okay, that works. You're at work when I stream? You're at work right now? Go home, dude. Person. Sorry, I wasn't trying to assume. Just go home. They can survive without you for a day. And if they can't, well, whose fault is that? That's theirs. That's their fault. But then again, maybe you don't want to show them that they can, you know what I mean? Because then if you show them that they can go, you know, live without you for a day, then they'll be like, well, maybe we can live without them for a week. Maybe we can live without them for a month. Maybe we can just live without them. So don't do that. I think Twitch has been playing videos on my living room desktop for like a week. Well, what do they do that for? Noise, noise, and then if we noise, hold on, I can't. It's very good. It is. Do we have? Oh, you know what we should have? What we should get? We do have it. We're gonna get it. Is XP? Can we get an oh yeah? How about if we hit the 420, then I'll do an oh yeah. How about that? Oh wait, I got a +1. 13 war orders. How about that? I feel like that's pretty fair. Ooh, fancy. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, right? I mean, we could put like stuff up there. Like what would, oh, what about extra picks and stuff? You know, that could be a thing. Watch out. And we just so happen to have a few extra picks. Oh, maybe some helmets. We should get copper helmets. Ooh. We should get copper picks. Yeah. Copper it is. So, copper. Just a few. Trevor, thank you very much for ordering that FedEx plush. I appreciate that. Thank you. What is the magic number for them to ship? We already hit it. We're like 108 over. We had to hit 300 for them to actually become a thing. And so we did it. Y'all did it. I didn't do nothing. Y'all did it. That wasn't me. That was y'all. Okay? And let's not get it twisted up in here. Okay? That was y'all. But 420, that's like the stretch goal. Like if we hit 420, I am perfectly happy, like ecstatic with what we've done already. And so like, I'm not trying to say, we have to hit just that would be really cool. Just one of those things. Yeah, it's not bad, right? You got like safety helmets and tools. How do you know I can't see your room? Can't load username. I can't. Don't worry. Or can I? Hello. I see what you're wearing, and the only thing I could say is why. Why? Just why? Why would you wake up and choose that? Someone else ordered. Yay. Thank you. Whoever that was, thank you for ordering that. If you put your name, I will thank you by name. Unless you're trying to be all super secret. Which, trust, I know about super secret people, okay? I live with one. What? Who? Where? You're trying clothes on to see what still fits. See? That's what I'm saying. Why would you choose that? The crap was that? Oh. Just flying out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, books. We need books. Do we have books? Because we can't leave like the bookshelves empty, right? Bookages. Noise. Was on the server? I am. And that guy over there. But he's AFK. Like always. He's like, you know. That guy. If he would do anything other than just like AFK, like look at his face. You know? Like, come on, guy. Do something. You know? Like what are you even doing? Okay. Perfect. Look at that. See, this why people should hire me as an interior decorator. Look at that. You could have that in your house. And I'll only charge like 20 grand. You know? Like, psh. Think about it. Okay. Don't worry about the fact that I'm going to get it all from IKEA. IKEA ain't cheap anymore. You know, nothing is. Nothing's cheap. Nothing is cheap. And welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. All right. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. See y'all. Sorry. Diamonds, I mean 20k in real life diamonds. I'll take that. See, how about that's what we call a compromise. Okay? 20k worth of diamonds. As long as they're not the bad diamonds, which I feel like a crap ton of them are. So if they're like the good, you know, the okay diamonds, you know, that's fine. Grim Reaper, thank you very much for resubscribing for 53 of the months. I appreciate it. If you can see me, you could at least tell me what clothes look good that I'm trying on. That one that you did was like 3 minutes ago. That one? Yeah. Do it to it. How does that sound expensive? Have you tried to hire a contractor lately? That's discounted. I don't know what you're doing, but holy crap. Like it's crazy how much they're charging. We told you about the whole 40 grand for 2 doors and a window, right? We told you about that? 40 grand for 2 doors and a window. I don't care who you are. Ain't no way 2 doors and a window is worth 40 grand. American. Not a chance in hell. I would board him up before I paid that, because that is just stupid. And the guy was like, you know, I know we're a little more expensive than other a little. A little? You're a little more expensive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little more you scumbag. How do you sleep at night? Probably very freaking well. That's how. Guess that one random thing we'll put there. I know how to do like woodworking and all that. So everything we've done to this house, we wanted a paper trail. We wanted to be able to show what was done, who did it, how much it costs, that there were permits. Like, we wanted a paper trail for the house. You know what I mean? So that way, like, if / when we decide to sell, we could be like, look, this is what we did. This is who did it. Because some of the warranties from some of these companies, they transfer to other, you know, to other owners. So we're not looking for another dog currently. You know what we could do for 40 grand? We could get the house completely rewired. We could get it completely replumbed. Like, we could redo all the plumbing, all the electrical, which both kind of need it. We could probably redo the shower because it's kind of jank. We could probably redo the whole bathroom, honestly. Well, that might be a stretch, but like, there's a lot you can do with 40 grand other than a couple doors. Because that's asinine is what that is. I'm at the point with dogs, like, if I happen across a dog that needs saving or something, like, I'm down, but yeah, I'm not. So that's mostly dark oak. Yeah, it was built around 1900. And there's been a lot of work done to it. And then like the majority of that work was homeowner specials. So that's what I was saying, like the electrical, the plumbing, it could stand a little bit of a redo by a professional, you know? Yeah, when we moved in, it had a carriage house, not like a garage. Well, it was a carriage house converted to a garage of sorts, as much as you can, anyway. That's how you got your Kona. Neighbors were moving and their new place would not let them have her. They asked me if I could take her in. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't thankfully, I guess the dog delivery system has not reached us. I guess that, you know, that kind of means that you know, like, that's kind of a good thing, I guess. That means there's not that many dogs out there that we've come across anyway. You know? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna become historical site. There's a lot of houses in this area that are pretty dang old. So I think we're all right. What's up, Co? I'm using multi-MC. It's super basic, and it gets the job done, you know? Actually, there's no need to keep it in a shulker. I know a lot of people switch to Prism, I think is what it's called, Prism Launcher. I think a lot of the Hermits have switched to that. It's apparently like it's a like if a mod needs an update or something, like the launcher will just do it. I mean, I think you have to like obviously tell it to do it, but it'll like go through, check all your mods, and just like update them. So something to keep in mind, like if you use a few mods or you play modded or anything like that. Yeah, I haven't tried out Prism, so I can't speak on that, but yeah, I hear it's all the rage with the kids of Hermitcraft these days. That can go in there. Oh, dude, I've used multi-MC for 10 years or something. I can't remember. Like it's been a long time since I've used the default launcher. It's just so bad. Like it's so bad. Actually, I can remember the last time I used the default launcher. It was for dungeons, and that was it. And then I uninstalled, or not like it's still installed. It's still sitting there, but it hasn't been launched since the release of dungeons. Okay. Well, that's that. See? Look, no extra shulkers. Don't be jealous. It's okay. I know you got a bunch of shulkers just laying around. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what else we need to do in here. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go marvel at our conveyor belt again. All right, just take it in. I still got to figure out what to do with those spots where it kind of slows down there, but I don't know what to do there, if anything. May not have to do anything, honestly. Just kind of leave it how it is. It works. You know? It's the thing of beauty is what it is. Hey, don't be shaming other people for checking out my shaft. It's fine. No, I actually didn't know Etho. I don't know, like, I don't really watch a lot of videos. So I didn't know Etho put out a thing. Like he made I didn't know he made a thing. This one is purely decorative. Ethos is like his actually does stuff. Mine is purely decorative. I did it for the whimsy, you know. But it took some work figuring it out. So I'm pretty dang happy with it, if I'm honest. I thought it turned out spectacular. Chesticles. Let's put those over there. All right, Color Ash, have a good one. Spruce. Etho has done so much. Yeah, you can't do anything Etho's done unless you do it better or you do it exactly the same, is what I learned recently. So I was like, you know, with that in mind, screw it. I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, whatever. I don't care. Those can go. That's a perfect little storage spot for those. Oh, we should put those there with it too. And then I guess trapdoors will stick in here. This is kind of like the random crafted... Wait, why are you in there? And you. And you. You go in there. Can I print Corrales? See, the problem here... Okay, look. Corrales pranks himself enough that like, what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, what could I do? Like, he's one of those self prankers. I troll Corrales. But like, I'll wait till he's like in the middle of a build, and then I'll like hit him with an arrow. Just kind of, you know. Yeah. It's a show of love and stuff, right? Right. Or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's fun, though. In my forever world, I am currently working on a storage room. Gives you perspective to how much goes into it. Yeah, I mean, and it also, like, apparently Impulse just came out with like a new storage system. Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta make this pretty, or at least, oh, we gotta get the storage too. We gotta get the junk out of its trunk and like put it up here, maybe. If only somebody, when they built this, they would have thought of that, because all the hoppers are facing backwards with... I mean, I guess we could be... You know what? We have the technology to rebuild. And then we can make it how it should have been. I did say, well, the day I built it, it's temporary. Okay? I did say it. I don't know if anybody believed, but I said it. And then at some point, we'll come back and make it how it should be. And that's what we're doing. There is a way, and this is the way. Like, all that I'm fine with. We definitely need something here that won't burn. That isn't iron blocks. I'm fine with the rest of it being iron blocks. Like, that's whatever. We'll stick these here just so we know they go up there. Yeah. And then we need something right up in that kind of area. Oh, we could do... Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so those, oh, or no, we'll do those. We'll grab some of those. Those might look kind of cool. Those or those, maybe. Okay. Yeah. You really need to get caught up on my videos? Yeah, you do. I don't know why you're being so rude and not watching them. Like, that's rude. You know? Like, what did I ever do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. That's what I did. You know what we could do? Could just have storage. We just bring the hoppers around, right? We just go blip, 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 like that. It'll be great. I think it's fine, you know? Okay, so let's just take peek C here. We got that, and kind of vibing with that one, honestly. I know it's a lot of that, but we could do something else here. Yeah. We have a Mazda. Great car. Yeah, I like that. And then, like I say, we could do something different here on the sides. And then I guess what we could do is just I've done, I think, like 8 trial chambers. I think. Could be more, could be less. It's about that. Yay, we did it. Okay. So then if we go, actually, no, we don't want to go. Dang it. Okay, we want to come down here and then here. Right? Let's grab these out so we have somewhere to put stuff. Dang it. Okay. Hawky docky. Got all the stuff? Nice. Who did things what? Love me. Thank you for ordering that plush. Says, thank you for having wholesome content for our family to watch. You are very creative and we love your sweetness and humor. Thank you. I try to be. But then, you know, there's those people. You know what I'm saying? Rhino, thank you very much for ordering the plush as well. Says, love your videos, miss your face. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I appreciate you ordering the plush. Again, today is the last day for the orders. So if you're trying to get one in, or, well, it ends at some point tomorrow. And I don't know what that point is. So you should probably, if and you're gonna do it today. We do have a stretch goal of hitting 420 plushes total sold. We are currently at, oh wait, that's 2 more, right? Wait, what are we? Hold on. So that's at 409. Let me check the site. What are we currently at? 411. Nice. 1, 2. Bam. Yeah. Okay. So 9 more for the stretch goal. Obviously, it's just we don't have to hit that. That'd be kind of cool. If we're gonna have a chesticles here, because I'm thinking we could do that, right? we're gonna have light above, so we don't need it below. And then we could have a chesticles here. So that'll come in here. So we need... Actually, underneath I want to put some light. That would be good. Yeah, like so. And then we could put like a trap door over it, and it'll just be chilling, right? Right. That doesn't need to be there anymore. That could be that. That gets lit. Like a boss. Am I excited for the Chaos Cubed update on Tuesday? No. No, not really. No. Perfect. Noise. And then we already have, we made extra, chesticles. Because obviously we were planning ahead. You see. Bam. And actually, I think I'm gonna... So that will slowly age. Ever so slowly. And then... Oh, and then... Looking forward to getting your plushie. They're really cool. Like, we have one, and they're actually, like, really cool. I was, you know, when I first went to them with the, you know, the plushie, and I was like, hey, is there a way, without making it stupid expensive, to get it so that the helmet comes off? And they were like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was really worried about it. I was worried it's going to end up costing, you know, like an arm and a leg, literally. And then it's actually not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. So that's good. As far as plushes go, I should say, it's actually a pretty decent price. I can't remember the last time I was actually excited for an update, honestly. Like, just being perfectly honest. Because anybody that's been here long enough knows I'm not going to just say I'm excited about something, you know, be like, oh my god, it's the greatest update ever, if I don't actually feel that way. And I don't feel that way. So, I'm not going to say it. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's that. And then we got to get... Let's put this across here. And then this across here. Actually, we need to get... Oh, wait, do we have... Crap. You kind of do need the hopper minecarts. Yeah, definitely need the hopper minecarts. Actually, we're only doing 4, aren't we? What's up, Sonia Dragon? How you doing? There should be plenty, and that should have ended up in there. Very nice. And then, oh, we need... like so. Let's go boop. Boop. Oh. Very nice. Oops. And last one. Perfect. Okay, so that's how that's gonna sit, and then we get this one same way. Actually, we need. Hello, Shani. Doing all right. How you doing? Golem. Nice. I'm excited for this one, but the Dappled Forest update is pretty cool and it gives me hope for concrete slabs and stairs in the future. Yeah, I mean, like that's the only thing I've wanted for I don't know how long. Just concrete slabs and stairs, terracotta slabs and stairs. Like they have the technology. I thought, you know, when they were like, hey, we redid the item numbering system, so now we can do an infinite number of, I was like, oh, psh, they're totally gearing up for like just making all the slabs and stairs and walls and they were. Because that was 6 years ago or something. You know? It's a long time. You're doing good? Good. It's always good when you're doing good, right? We got our quote-unquote days off tomorrow, which probably not going to be days off, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we'll probably be doing something. That's all I know. Perfect. Yeah, that's not bad. You just want calcite? There should be like smooth stone. There should be stairs, right? There's already slabs. Why not give us stairs? There should be walls. Like there's all these things. And the last thing I even thought about, like, oh, that could be cool with slabs and stairs, was wool. But maybe that's kind of the point, you know? They're just trying to keep you guessing. Like, what are they going to do next? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hello, Optimus Dad. How you doing? Actually, that's good. Perfect. How's adulting this week? I do know we need to go try some beds. At some point. Maybe. Not saying that will definitely happen, but that is the thing we should probably do. Oh. Crap. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, since we already have some crimson. Oh, we don't have any shelves. I want crimson shelves. Hello, Alpubo. Need. And it's crazy to think that they added the slabs and stairs for wool specifically for having a POI that is a tent. I feel like there should even be slabs and stairs of the glazed variants of terracotta. Like that should be a thing. It's so hot there you don't want to move? Or is it so hot you want to move? Isn't it? Is there? Oh, right. Okay, how's this gonna look? How do? Because it's got to be something fireproof, right? So I don't know how I feel about that. U-proof? Ferks would unalive me in my sleep if I made things purple proof. I probably wouldn't even wait till I was sleeping. Maybe. Just maybe. Do I have... I don't. Maybe. What if we did... Oh, actually I have... Hold on. I have an idea. What if we took some bath salts and did... something like that? No. Nope. Kind of thinking we just go with the warped and call it good. Like that. Yeah. I think that's the better of the options currently. Sent you into a giggling fit and you can't stop now. Whoever ordered the plush and the coffee mug, thank you very much. Again, if you do order it and you put your name in there, I can thank you by name. Just saying. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. It's very good. Please tell me we got like a trap door of some description. Aha. Perfecto. Maybe what we need is some lamps. Ooh. That could be a thing. Bam. I feel like that turned out okay. No, Pearl ain't around. You know, I've noticed. There's two things that are just never around when you actually need them. Police in real life. And the fire department on Hermitcraft. Just saying. I think some lamps, though. Maybe lanterns. Obviously, we don't need the light. but it could be just that little extra we're looking for. Is any of this waxified? Is there any waxified in here? Is Impulse online? No, none of the fire department is online. So, like, unless it's a controlled burn, like, how are they ever going to do anything about it? You know? And by controlled burn, I mean, like, a burn they know is about to happen. Because there's no way to, like, summon them. So, I feel like maybe higher. Oh, well, what if we... Oh, we can't. Son of... Well, how would it look? We did. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're going with this. I like it. I just, you know. Yeah. That's not bad at all. I was kind of going for what we have going like here. And like here, it's, you know, we've got the gap. But, well, hold on. Maybe, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. So let's go shaboopy. Oop. Like so. And then we'll just bloop that there. And then we'll go bloop and bloop and then bloop, bloop. Bloop. Or do we go the other way? I feel like maybe the other way, because this might help hide it a little bit. So, wait, that one I didn't need to break. Yeah, I think that's better with it going that way. All right, El Pubo, have a good one. Impulse did save Green from lava. Was Impulse the reason Green was in lava? He was the reason? Well, then that doesn't count. That's what I'm saying. He knew it was happening. Yeah, it's not bad. That'll, you know, that'll do. In a pinch. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, actually, you know what we could... So this side, I don't think we're going to do anything on this side. But what we could do is just in the spirit of that. We could do that. And then throw these over the top. And then. Oh, and then. Oh, and then. And then these could just be... Oop. Walls. You know? And so it's just a wall. And then if we could figure out a way... Well, shelves can't move. So we would need this to move. to make it so we can go, because, you know, we got stuff back here we got to be able to get to. Although we already have a way over there. It's right there. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. What's up, Randy? How you doing, bruh? So, listen to this. Okay. I'm going to tell on Ferks here for a minute. But what's new, right? Like, you're not surprised. Ferks is watching... We are watching Rocky. Okay. Apparently, somebody hasn't really seen Rocky. Just say. Rocky. You know, Sylvester Stallone, he's a boxer. Rocky. Like, Rocky. Pay no attention to these. These do not exist. Maybe it's too violent for Ferks? That's rich. It's not about his acting chops, because they're not, you know, other than like it's always been pretty cheese with his roles, which it's to be expected. He's an 80s action star. Okay? Look at all the 80s action stars. They're all just covered in cheese. Okay? You got what, Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude, Arnold, you know, like all of them. They're all just cheese. It's all cheese. Okay? They're 80s action stars. What do you expect? They're not trying for Oscar-worthy performances here. Okay? But if you have not seen Tulsa King, you are doing yourself a major disservice. Like, major. Because it is by far the best role Sylvester Stallone has ever played. Ever. Period. End of sentence. Tulsa King is such a phenomenal show. Like, absolutely phenomenal. I don't care who you are, where you're from. It's just that good. And to add to that, okay, if you haven't seen Dutton Ranch, another just fantastic show. Like, so good. And if you watched, like, you know, if you're a fan of Yellowstone and you watched Marshals, and then you're like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this story. Don't watch Dutton Ranch. It's so good. Marshals is a pass for us. Like, we started watching it and stopped watching it. That's, yeah. I think we got to like episode 4 or something, and we're like, no, we're done. And like, it wasn't even a conscious decision. We're just like, we just never went back. So, yeah. Oh, that's pretty nice wall. Look at that. It's pretty. That works. It's just like a wall, you know? It's such a good movie, though. The studio read his screenplay and they wanted to make it, and he was like, okay, but only if you put me in to play the lead. Was his first movie, I'm pretty sure. So for a rookie in his first movie, it was ridiculous how successful it was. Rocky, and Rocky, if, hopefully we're still talking about Rocky. It's not a bad movie. Like, it's, you know, there, it's cheese. Like, obviously. It's gonna be. But if you're only, you know, if you're only gonna watch Oscar-worthy performances, which I think several of the Oscars shouldn't have gone to who they went to, then you might as well just like not watch anything, you know? Period. Noise. And you know, we were like with Tulsa King, we were pretty skeptical because, you know, it's Stallone. Like, he's, again, an 80s action star. Like, we weren't expecting a whole lot. And then it was just like, holy crap. Like, where did he learn to act? Like, where did he learn that? What is happening right now? It's so good. But yeah. Dutton Ranch, definitely worth a watch if you're into the whole Yellowstone franchise. On a porn stain. He did do porn in his early days, yes. But whatever. I don't care. We should put this stuff away. We got that. We'll throw those in there because why not? Those don't go there. They go there. Those go here. I guess those, we'll just toss those there. Thanks, Randy. I'm really trying, you know, to do like interior kind of stuff with like different kind of feels to it, you know? Like, so what's really nice about that is it plays perfectly off of that, you know? Like, it's the same vibe. But it also kind of just conceals that, which is nice. You know? We could even put, you know, something like that in the middle there. Actually, you know what? Why didn't, I don't know why y'all didn't let me try that. Mm-hmm. Where did I even put that? I had some. Where did it go? Did I toss it? Where did I put it? Did I put it in there? No. Must have tossed it. Okay. Loved all your bases, but this one is definitely my favorite. Nice. I'm really, you know, like I said early on, I'm really trying to do new things. You know? No, that's not where you go. Yeah, see, that kind of works. And then it completely blends in. You'd never know that was a basalt farm. I like it. There. Oh, we didn't even do that one. Dang it. I put everything away. Nobody was like, hey, don't put that away. You didn't finish. Not one of you. No, no, I was planning on closing it. I just didn't. And then you get this. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Let's just break that out for now, just so we can get in and out. Don't forget, today's, like, the plush sale ends tomorrow. So if you're looking to get one ordered, you should probably do that quick, fast, in a hurry. Just putting that out there. We do have a stretch goal of getting to 400 and... Wait, did I? I didn't update it, did I? I didn't. I know I didn't. 411. Or what, 412? Yes. What is this? 411. Okay, there we go. 412. Midgenus, thank you very much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. You just died in lava. Rip. That is unfortunate. But yeah, we do have a stretch goal to get to 420 total orders. So if you wanted to help with that, that would be great. If not, that's fine. We hit the main goal, which is the important one. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. See, now anybody coming in here, I tell them, hey, yeah, I got a basalt farm back there. But where? I love it. It's great. Wish I had the money to get a plush. They look so cute. They are. And I think, well, hopefully people are able to do a couple more giveaways. That'd be cool. Is there a basalt farm? There is. Can you spot it? Hold on. We'll stare at that side. Okay. Took it in. Stare at that side. Mm-hmm. There is a basalt farm. Oh no, I'll remember. Yeah. It's this one. It's the one with the... Boop. Does anyone else see a face in the walls? I mean, it looks like eyeballs. That, you know, like eyebrows, eyeballs. I see that. And now you will never unsee that. But this season, we're all about the farms. Look, I want some of those. Bam. I get some of those. I want some of those. Bam. Get some of those. I want some of this. Bam. I get some of that. You know what I'm saying? It gets all the farms. It'll flush, don't worry. Boop. Perfecto. Don't worry about it. And then I want some of that. Bam. I get some. Don't worry. It'll flush. And then it comes into here. we got just kind of whatever decorative farms here, but if we do need, we got. And then got that guy. This place is packed full of farms. And I love it. We got farms back here. Look at that. Bee farms. With the angry guy kind of staring at us into our soul. Almost exact duplicates. Almost. And then we got a sugar cane. We got the snifferins going on all back there. We got the bamboozles. What else? We got a villager breeder in the back. We got villager farm in here. We got a villager farm in there. Villager farm in there. We got Allays farm in here. We got our villagers. So the carrots go here. Taters go here. Here. That goes here. We got farms. And then obviously we got the farm. The iron farm. Back up in here. Come on. Do the dang thing. Is it not going to do the dang thing? Come on. Do the dang thing. There we go. Fine. And then, you thought that was all. That's not all. Okay, let's go back here. We got ourselves a snow farm. Kind of jank and whatever. Cactus. The patented XB, or the XB patented pickle farm. Yes, this was designed by me. We got a mini farm here, which we don't actually use anymore. And then the villager breeder is back here, right there. We got a couple of villagers hanging out. Probably got more than one down. Yeah, we got a couple. Oops. I did it on purpose, I swear. Because it only poops out these guys, which is noise. At least that's what it's pooped out for the longest time. I don't know, there might be one in there. Oh, there is. I see him. Wait, maybe not. No, it's all the same guy. Pretty cool place. And then down in the hole. Wait, no, not that hole. It's down. Wait, what is down that hole? Oh, that's how I got to the caves, isn't it? I think, yes. Down in through there. Yeah. Okay. Back here. It's down there. Back this way. That's not it. It's in here somewhere. I think. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. See, I knew it was in here. Down there, we have access to that. So, we got farms. Lurpus, hello. Thank you for resubscribificating. I appreciate it. And I think that's all the farms we have, isn't it? And as for what's the next farm, I ain't got a clue. I have no clue. I don't know that we like need another farm, but oh, Jeffafa, thank you for gifting that plush to the chat. Exclamation enter for your chance to win a FedExB plush. Thank you, Jeffafa. If you've already won or already ordered, please don't enter. Give someone else a chance. Okay? Please. That's all I ask. you, Jeffafaw. So I will wait till it's actually claimed, and then we will add a +1. You were not in there. Wait, you were in there. And then you go over here. Oh, hiccups. Vasculitis sucks. Congratulations. Follow the link, enter the things, and you get yourself a plush. Hold on. Let me I gotta chat with the boss for a second. If the boss would check Discord. Okay, 1 second. How do how do I don't think. Hold on. One second. All right. Oh, Kelvanin, thank you for ordering the 2 of them. Oh, you're doing a give. Oh, it's a giveaway. Kelvanin also gifting 2 to the chat. Exclamation enter. Again, if you won or ordered, please don't enter. Okay. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, what is that? 2? Wait. Wait, Jeff, are you... Wait, what? Jeff, did you give away another one? Weird. Nah, it's just once. Just enter once, and it'll be fine. Elanzi and Vilica, congratulations. Follow the link. There you go. Jeff, make sure it didn't charge you twice, please. Fourth wall was really slow to process it. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Well, I wonder. I gotta double check on something real quick before I do anything. Hold on. It's only charged you once? Okay, good. I'm hoping somebody's available. Grumpy Bunny, thank you very much for resubscribing. Yeah, it's sending twice for some reason. That's weird. That is not an actual giveaway. Don't try to enter that one. That one doesn't count. I don't know why it's sending twice. 1 second. I gotta check on everything. Okay. Doesn't seem anyone is available. I'm looking at the orders and it's only, yeah, it's showing the right numbers. So. Well, that's not actually, that's fourth wall that is. That's actually not even stream elements that's doing it. It's fourth wall. All right, there's one claimed, so we'll do that. We're at 413. All right, another one claimed. All right, I guess I can continue putting stuff away while I wait. Trying to contact my fourth wall rep currently. So. And there's that. So Crimson goes over here. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Buckets. No worries, Vasquez. I'm not trying to rush you. I don't add to the total count until it's like actually claimed. Just in case like it does for some reason have to get re-rolled or something like that. How we're using so many freaking rockets. I feel like I've refilled my rocket. You know what we should do? Ooh. The fact that I have it, where would we put a rocket station? I feel like we could do a few rocket stations. But where? It'd actually be nice to have like a rocket station and like a food station. We could potentially do it here, because if we put the shelves in, they'll be like that. Which I guess wouldn't be terrible. Let's take a peek see at what we're working with here. Let's grab some of that. We do that and that. Then we'd obviously do that. I mean, that's not bad, right? And then we could do like rockets on one side. It'd only fill one of them. I think. Do we have enough room to... Not really. Wait, where? No, it's right here. I mean, we could put... No. So yeah, we'd only be able to fill the one. Because we could just put a hopper and then the shulker. But we could do rockets on one side and then food on the other. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Huh. Here near Nashville, you never know what the weather will do. That's here too. So. You wouldn't believe the vents that took place. I'm waiting on a laptop. Wait, what? Okay, so we need a couple more of those. And actually, well, that and that. Wait, why? Wait. Why am I doing it like, I could do it like that? What do you think? What do you think? That one? Or that one? What do you think? I'm kind of leaning toward that one. Myself. Although that does make more sense. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, but it's never just a right? Like, it's never just a thing. I kind of wish you could put a shelf, right? Up against this edge, like that, but have it like to where you could open it or like take, you know what I mean? Like this was a here. Like that would be nice. Thank you, whoever ordered that plush. Appreciate that. Bam, we got another. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. So then we still can't fill both. Wait, what does it look like up here? Okay, we're fine. Still only the one, right? Yeah, I can't see any way to fill both. So it'd just be the one. the lower one. That's okay. Hoopers. Right, so rockets are going to be easy. We have a ton of rockets. We just throw a shulker up there, I think. That should be fine. Yeah, so that'll be fine. The food on the other... I don't think I have many... Hold on, let's put some stuff back real quick. I mean, we could buy some. How much do I have? Not a tostada. Okay. So we'd have to buy some. I mean, it's a start, I guess. There's an entire XP stream going on right where? I don't believe it. Oh, I wish to, you know, it's Sunday. It's babe, how are we gonna? Rachel, thank you for ordering it. FedXP plush. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are we gonna do this, babe? Yeah, this is what, I mean, I guess. Hold on. This is what I was gonna... And I was gonna do... Hold on. I was gonna do that. Okay. All right. Sorry. Are they ready to trade again? I'll just have to add this to my trading route because I only have the one food box and I'm going to keep it in my chest here. Wait, we might have some in here. Or not. You know, either way. It's fine. The claim link is... There you go. It's pinned. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Me and Ferks are working on something. Haha. We got more. Now the problem... Oh, we could use a barrel. Oh, we could use a barrel. Instead of... Oh. Yeah. Okay. I love trail. So currently we have, or I have, which for, you know, obviously Perks is welcome to have stuff, but we have the Kirkland trail mix. Yeah. There. I mean, I don't. I may change it at some point. I may change it. But I think for right now, it's fine, I guess. A lot of Kirkland stuff, period, is really good. Rachel, thank you very much for gifting a plush to the chat. Exclamation enter for your chance to win. Go, go, go. Again, if you've already won or ordered one, please don't enter. So then do we have to, like, if I'm not on that one, okay, yeah, so that's how that works. Okay, but if I'm on that one, yeah, okay, so we could just, yeah, grab and go. Nice, I like it. Okay, are y'all ready to trade again? You are, my good man. Oh, vasculitis, thank you. You just redeemed. Nice. Glad you got it figured out. It's always unfortunate when we have to re-roll, so. No, that's. Nice. Okay, where? There. Sorry, it was a pain, you know. And don't worry about it taking so long. It's fine. I'm just really hoping everybody can claim before tomorrow, just so we can make absolutely sure all of them are claimed when the sale ends, like when it's the pre-order ends, you know. That's like the main thing I'm trying to make sure of. So, because again, it ends tomorrow. So, throwaway account. Oh, throwaway account. Follow the link, and you got yourself a thingy doodler. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
Good. You need a kufi?
Oh, I think I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah. Did you get it fingered out?
Oh, you want me to do this?
Hold on. Okay. Make it. I got water. I'm drinking water. Stay hydrated, y'all. Okay, well, there was something I was gonna do, and then I got distracted by a thing that we're trying to do, and I don't remember what I was gonna do. You know, it wouldn't be too bad. We could add more of those here. Wait, why is there a random fish? Oh, that was my fish. We could do more of that here. I wonder why I didn't. I feel like there was a reason. But I can't think of what that reason would be. Because then we would have ways back here on this side too. Although it's like, it's right there. So, nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, okay, let's go see if we can't find some the deep slate copper. We have deep slate visible down here. I just don't know that any of it's copper. Some of it's squid, apparently, and slime. Like, you'd think if there was any, it would be over there. But I don't see any. I see deep slate iron. Like, there's no copper. What is happening? I don't see any copper. There you go. Me and Ferks are given 5 plushes to y'all. Exclamation enter. Your chance to win 1 of 5 plushes from us. Ooh, there we go. There's a few. That's why I said I gotta talk to the boss for a second. Okay, copper. Deep slatus copperus. You knew Ferks was a boss? Because I said she's the boss. It's not like I ever tried to hide it. Miss Doolittle, Not Pete, Extrema, Double, and Hey Ben. And there you go. Follow that link, enter your stuff, try to claim it ASAP. Just in case you're not able to, we can quickly do a reroll on it and get it claimed. Why does it look dark there? Because it is. Hello, darkness. My old friend. How is there no deep slate copper? I don't understand. Especially here. Like, this is where copper lives. There's all sorts of iron. So double claimed. Hey Ben, by order of the Queen. Thank you very much for ordering that plush. Says FedExB plush. Oh yeah. I'm sure that joke's been made a million times, but it's 8 a.m. and I haven't had any coffee. Well, I feel like you made a very substantial error in judgment, and that is trying to type before having coffee. Just saying. Is there some down here? There's darkness, which I don't like. Ow! Okay. Wow, they actually did hurt a lot. Key, thank you for ordering that plush. Says, you've talked so much about the plush fluffiness. It has won me over. It's so soft. Like, it's so soft. Like, it is seriously soft. And he's got a little pudgy belly. Who doesn't love a pudgy belly? Yeah, it's great. Extrema. That's probably not how you say your name, but that's how I say your name. So, yeah, deal with it. If you were deep slate copper, where would you be hiding? Maybe up there? Hello? Regular copper? I don't like the way this looks. I honestly didn't think it would be this hard to find. And not Pete has claimed theirs. This is very. Oh, hold on. Let me see what number we're at. We definitely broke the 420, I think. 1 second. Haha. 423. Nice. And Miss Doolittle's claimed theirs. Let me make sure they're all claimed now. So who hasn't? This one is unclaimed. Throwaway count. You have yet to claim yours. So I will take it to what was it? 423. There. 423. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Maybe there's something hiding. Ooh. No. Well, son of a biscuit. Where? Oh, where might one find deep slate copper ore? I need a better hole. Hey, talk smack about my hole. Maybe there's something down here. There's zombies. Like I keep seeing like the regular copper. There's so much skulk under this area. It's ridiculous how much skulk is under this freaking area. Ooh, actually, let's go down Tango's hole. Maybe there's some down there. Looks like there's water at the bottom that'll is it bad down there? I don't know if it's bad down there. I mean, there's water. At least that looks like water. All right. You know, what's the worst that could happen? We die and lose everything, right? Perfect. All right. If there was ever a place that there was going to be diamonds, but who needs diamonds? Diamonds are suck. And I don't know if they've cleared this place or not. I doubt they have. Like, I know that's there. Deep slate copper. Well, there's a sensor, but is there a shrieker by it? Probably. Not one piece of deep slate copper. Huh. What are the odds? Copper question, has any other hermit found a double zombie spawner on the server? You could drown them and make them copper bars? Didn't they make that so that's not a thing? I thought maybe not. But I'm not looking for copper for the copper. Like if I just wanted copper bar or copper ingots, I've got more than I could ever use currently. I'm looking for the actual ore. Just the deep slate ore. Someone, whoever that was, thank you for ordering the plush. I appreciate that. We got one more. Boom. 424. We're technically at 425. Just waiting on that last one to be claimed currently. From throwaway account. They dropped the copper, but not... okay. I knew they changed something about it, but... wait. Wait. Was that... Did somebody just buy 5 plushes? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Holy crap. Who just ordered 5 plushes? Somebody, whoever, thank you. I appreciate that. Aha, throwaway account claimed. Okay, so now we got to see what the final number. Hold on. So, not final, but 432. Wow. Okay, hold on. Incoming spam. Intralacustrine, thank you very much for resubscribing. Appreciate that. How you doing? We're looking currently for deep slate copper, which we have not had a lot of luck with. I didn't think it was going to be this rare. I thought with how abundant copper is, surely deep slate copper would be abundant as well. But apparently, that is not how that works. I found 4. And Dino Chutoy, thank you for ordering FedExB plush. Says, buying this is a gift for my son. He's now 29 years old. He's autistic, high functioning. And he loves your series as well. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully he enjoys it. The helmet does come off, and it's super soft, so it's good tactile. It's got the tactilities, you see. You could tactilize it and stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's great. Is there really no freaking fracking? Let's scooch down this way a little bit. We'll look a little bit more, but this is silly. A little deep for deep slate copper. You're too deep for deep slate copper. Tell me. Are we though? I didn't realize it was like a Y level for... Okay. See? Knowing it. And knowing, as they say, it's half the battle. So we've been up in here. Holy creeper convention. Hello. Regular copper. Oh, there's a little. Okay. We have 6. Nice. Oh, that's plenty. Not. Hello? Every season of Hermitcraft, my vocabulary increases. You and Tango and Ren just make up new words willy-nilly. I mean, look, either language adapts or it dies. Okay, that's all there is to that. All right, so we're just trying to help it adapt so it doesn't die. You know? Plus, who's to say tactilities is not a word? It's totally a word. You could tactilize it and stuff. Nothing there. Holy zombies. Oh, what about down there? I feel like that's probably too deep. Rip. Okay. I feel like this is not the place that we're gonna find what we need. Okay, I think there's another hole over here. I don't know that there's... I mean, it obviously goes down to deep slate, but... This does not bode well. It's Flag Day here. I feel like, okay, now this is just talking as a person who's lived in the US their entire life. With the number of flags around, I feel like every day is Flag Day. It's a lot of flags. Like a lot. Like a concerning amount. Everywhere. Like I know I'm in the US. I don't need the, you know, I don't need constant reminders. I know where I'm at. We're literally the only country on the planet that has that. Maybe not the only one, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, there might be a couple more. One is north of another country. And the other, yeah. Just saying. Like, we could drive 10 minutes down the road and probably see 50 freaking flags. And that's not on, like, houses and stuff. Like, that's just out and about. Just, like, everywhere. They're everywhere. Looking for a hole. I mean, that's a hole, but does it go anywhere? I mean, there is deep, but that doesn't look like it's... This appears to be the worst hole that has ever... Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. There's something. As long as there ain't no creepers above us. Actually, you know, I do need diamond. I just remembered Krallis took all my diamonds. What? One? You scumbag. The scumbaggery is real. Oh, hi. I had diamond toes and I didn't even know it. Yeah, so I don't use a texture pack. The only thing that's texture packed is my UI, and that's it. Everything else is default vanilla. The only thing that's different is the UI. And that is from faithfulpack.net. If you oh, hello. If you go to faithfulpack.net and then you go to the add-ons and then you search transparent UI, you will see this UI. There are some from other places, but this is the one I like. So. Okay. Oh, dang, there's like a whole... It's like a whole hole. And I just know if I go walking down there, that creeper's gonna find his way on top of my head. Some more diamonds. Okay, we gotta go up there. You ordered the mug when it first came out? Nice. It's a really, like, it's a big mug. And it's like nice. Dishwasher safe. Ours has been through the dishwasher I don't know how many times. Where did you go, sir? Oh, hi. Bye. I see you. Ha! Wrecked, sucker. Okay. Well, we have a few more. Yeah, the FedEx delivers coffee mug it's a 20-ounce mug. They're supposed to be getting some bigger ones at some point. I don't know if that was information that was supposed to be public, but it is now. Ah, great. All right, let's go over here. What? The bouncing off the freaking guy. Okay. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What's the holy shit from the other room? My God, with the skellies. Can you not? Oh, I thought it was gonna keep walking. That guy disappeared. Trying to just get to that. Please and thank you. That could be enough, actually. Not seeing any more immediately. There's a baby zombie up there. Spitter spawner back that way. Zardellion, thank you for resubscribing. How you doing, bruh? Ain't seen you in a minute. Gonna be one short, probably. Lord Dreiser, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Let me check the plush sale or number. Did we change? 433, where the counter is at. 432, 433. Oh, baby. I would say, what are the odds we could hit 450? But that's a bit, okay. I'm not, no, we're not, no, not a thing. We already know there's no hype on Sundays. So I'm not even going to acknowledge the thing that is at the top of the chat. Not even going to happen. It's Sunday. There's no hype. Magnum, thank you very much for the fitty bitty. I appreciate that. Ooh. Yeah, if you got them unused primes, you might as well use it. You ain't got to use it here. Just use it somewhere, you know? Wait, did I double, triple, quadruple check I don't have any in here? Oh, see, we're out of rockets. Let's go restock. Bam. Yeah. Okay. Calvin with the 1500 bits. Thank you for the 1500 bits. Oh,
there is no hype on a Sunday morning.
Damn. I had it the whole time. The whole time. Just Blake, thank you for the 6-month reset. Whoever ordered that plush, thank you very much. Says love your content, love your face. Maybe this one's spilling out a little bit because it's just so freaking abundant. Mojang. There. Haha. Perfect. I think other than like an actual elevator, I think this is, yeah, this is good. All that copper in here. I was hunting a very specific copper. This copper. Because we already had this one and this one, so I wanted this one, you see. And whoever ordered that mug, thank you for ordering that. Again, if y'all put your name, I could thank you by name. Just saying. I like knowing who ordered things. And if you don't want that to be public information, then that's fine too. It took it a minute. It took him a minute to realize, to like fully ingest what I said. It was great. Nice. You have a problem with coffee mugs? Can never have enough? I mean, you could order a few of each. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, okay? Just, you know. Interlocustring, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. And just in case you just got here, we did this today. It's party. And we did it for a reason, because somewhere in here, not there, is a bath salt farm. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it's right here. I may put those back. I feel, you know what? We're doing it. We're putting them back. Just because it's the only one that stands out. It's different. And it's okay to be different. But I don't want it to be different. It's supposed to be the same, but different. There. Ha ha ha. Perfection. Bam. There. Yeah. That's much better. You thought I said bath salt? It's probably because I said bath salt. Bath salt. See? Bath salts. It's just, you know, people have been calling it that for years. So, well, since it wasn't like added, I guess. Maybe do XB mugs in a set of 6. Oh, that would be interesting. To do, oh, that would, oh, how would that, huh? But God, that's a lot of money, you know? That's a lot of money to be asking people to spend. And though I do believe I've gotten better about like pushing my own, you know, like merch and stuff. I don't know. Like there would. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just like how would I do? Like, what would that look like? What would the design be? Designs, because it would have to be 6 separate designs, right? So, like, what would that even look like? Yeah, the plushies are good. If you order one, you will get one. We hit 300 plushes 2 weeks ago, I think. We are currently at... Oh, hold on. Do I need to update again? $434. Yeah. And so 300 was the production threshold. And we have hit that. So, cool, Amy. Thank you very much for ordering the X Black on Black. That's a really cool mug. I designed that one. I know there's not much to it. It's okay though. It's an awesome mug. Just be aware that I mean, there is a disclaimer on there. It is super subtle. So if you're looking for something a bit more in your face, obviously that's not me. And that's not my bug. So. Whenever she goes, you know what? I'm gonna go borrow. I'll give them back once I'm done with them. Some pork from some buddy. We need to. I feel like we need to do a little something here. It's crazy how much my floor has inspired. Pretty sure Shwammy Bammy Void did that, didn't he? Maybe not. Is it on all of them? It is. Wait, where? That's not it. I think it's that over there, isn't it? Yes. It's gonna be your first plush. Nice. It's a good one. Like I said, with the helmet coming off and how soft it is. Oh, is there none? I guess somebody already had that idea. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a bit. I mean, you know what? We'll do this. There we go. And this. See? Fair trade, I feel like. Right? It's fair trade. Probably doesn't need emeralds, but he got them anyway. What the crap is all this? Like, what even? What is this? And why is this? How far is this? Oh my god. They don't, but what are they? Those are failed chunk loaders. Oh. So basically what you're saying is they're litter. Impulse has littered. And how would a piece of glass in it? I mean, maybe there was more to it. Someone, whoever you are, thank you for ordering the mugs. I appreciate that. Ordering both of them. Oh, big spender. Crap. Okay, you go away. Nice. Okay, that'll do us for a little bit. Anyway, but like I say, I think from now on when I'm trading, I may add that to my normal trade, because normally I go through the farmers, right? And then I go across those guys, and then I don't really do much with those two. But I should start getting my own pork. I mean, that's where I got the pork I currently have, but I think the Tango trade is faster. Yeah, but you know, I haven't actually asked him if I could, and I'm not usually one to just go take stuff. So, what's up, Wolf Bear? I do unfortunately think that might be. I think I might be calling it here pretty quick. I do want to thank you all for the awesome support. There's a reason I had or asked Jello to make that emote, because it's true. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all, the support you've shown over the last 12, 13 years, some of you. I know a couple of you have been here that long, and it's very humbling to see. It's awesome to see the same names, or new names, but it's incredibly humbling and heartwarming to see the same names show up day after day. So except Zardy. That guy's a jerk. We just we don't talk about Zardy. So Maddest of Hatters, thank you for resubscribing for 109 months. Thank you. Yeah, I know some of you have been around here for well over a decade, so thank you. Hopefully there's at least another decade in me, or in this, I guess. I mean, I know I got it in me, but do we got it in this? Because AI slop is really starting to take over. So what's it coming for next, Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're not following, make sure to follow Fallen on Blue Sky or Twitter. Are the best place to follow to keep up to date with all of the things. One last reminder, if you have not got your plush order in, it ends tomorrow. I cannot stress that enough. If you do not order it, like say you're like, oh, I'm going to order it Tuesday. No, you're not. It's not going to happen, because it's gone. It's over. That's it. Done. Finito. Nada más. Es todo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't wait. If you can, if you're able, obviously do not put yourself in a situation. I don't care who the creator is or what they're doing or what they say. Do not put yourself in a situation where you're spending food money on anything other than food, especially if it's creator related. Don't do it. I will be severely upset with you if I find out you did that. Okay, so let's go see if we can't find somebody to say hello to. I do believe somebody. Nope, I'm the only hermit. Sweet. So we're gonna go say hi to a small channel. Maybe if I could learn how to use a browser, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, usually we try to raid somebody that's like under 20 viewers in the Minecraft varietal. Please stick around for the raid. It could really, really make somebody's day, month, week, year. You never know. You may enjoy them. You may find a new person to watch. Who's to say? What are you doing? Yeah, why not? I don't know. I don't know what this dude's about, what he's saying, what he's not going to say, what he believes in, what he doesn't believe in. You may like him, you may not. There's only one way to find out, and that's to go say hi. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time.